What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream. Today it is Retro Saturday, that is right. So we need to pop open a nice, delicious, soft beverage. And we're going to get into it. As you can see today, voted by all of you, we're going to be playing From Russia with Love. I'm actually going to be going back to the YouTube community page to do it from now on because unfortunately it probably messes up with the algorithm and the watch time and stuff if I do those little kind of short videos that bring you to another site, right? We want to keep you on YouTube. We don't want you to have to click off. So next time we'll be doing all of the community voting just on that page instead. I think it's just better for everything. So again, we had a lot of great hits that we were going to choose from, and you guys decided that From Russia with Love is the one that you wanted to see the most. Now, I'm sure a lot of people probably aren't even too familiar with this game, and it's just one of those sleeper hits. I mean, I'll be honest, when it first came out, I mean, I was excited for it, but it didn't really sell that well, to be honest. Actually, it sold pretty poorly, and which of course is a shame because it really is a great game. It's in the same style as Everything or Nothing. So if you like Everything or Nothing, you're only going to get a better game in this one. And it stars Sean Connery, which was of course, the original James Bond 007 himself. May he rest in peace. We lost Sean Connery, I think at the end of last year, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, he was like 90 years old. So he lived a good life and one of the most iconic and memorable James Bonds. So I'm going to go ahead and say this right now. This video is going to be copyrighted. There's nothing I can really do for it not be copyrighted because there's absolutely zero way for you to change the audio. Like, there's no options for audio. Like, if you were to go into options here real quick, you'll see that you only get brightness, credits, and you actually get a Need for Speed Most Wanted demo, which is actually pretty... I played it just a few minutes ago, and it's actually pretty fun. And it still works. I'm playing the PCXS2 version of the game. This is emulated, of course, so that way I can stream this to you guys in the highest of quality, and the game looks better than it ever did. But also remember that it's going to have some hiccups, as when you play games, when you emulate games, there are going to be a lot of problems that can happen, and you'll see a few glitches here and there, maybe some slowdown, maybe some problems in just different areas that you'll see with the game. So I just wanted to put that out there so you guys know. But yeah, I'm excited to do this, and also since it is going to be completely kind of like, you know, copyrighted and stuff like that, if you do want to help the channel so that we can keep continuing to do these types of streams where we don't have to worry about sound issues, copyright issues, music, and all that kind of stuff, then either become a member, become a Patreon. I also have linked it right at the beginning of the description, the place where if you're going to donate, that is where you want to donate. It's the Stream Elements one. It's the tip location. Donating to that helps us be able to continue to do this without fear of copyright. Meaning that if you know, we can get enough members or we get enough Patreons to the point where we can sustain this and do this for a living with not having to worry about copyright issues, then that means I don't have to worry about it anymore, where I don't have to take music out of games. I don't have to do all this kind of stuff. So if you want to support the channel and say, and that's the best way that you'll be able to do it. Again, the links are in the description if you want to check those out, and I'll be mentioning those throughout the stream. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and get into it. It is time to play. Let me bring the game up here real quick, as well as bring up the audio. So again, this is going to be copyrighted. There's just nothing I can really do about it. So I'm not going to have the game volume too loud, but at the same time, I'll try to commentate over as much as I can. But there's really nothing I can do about it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this. Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday. So we don't need to change anything in here. We're going to go ahead and start up the game. Let me know that you guys can hear it. Let me know that there's no lag or no problems with the stream, of course, throughout the entire thing. I do have Bloodstone on the Xbox 360, and eventually I do want to play it, yeah. So I'm just going to load the game. We're going to start from the beginning, but I just loaded the first mission up and stuff like that just so I could test that everything works properly. You had to finagle around with with everything in order to get it to run properly and stuff like that. Again, this is an older style game, so you know, I had to finagle with the settings in PC XS2, because if you just play it with the default settings, the game will not work. It'll run like at 5 frames a second. So you've really got to go in and kind of adjust things in order to be able to play this. So for those of you that want to know, that maybe want to try this game on PCSX2, the settings I have are using instead of OpenGL, I'm using 3D11 or DX11. And then I've got it bumped up to 4K, so it's rendering in 4K mode, so the graphics are going to look the best. And then you can just tweak from there in order to be able to have it, you know, smooth 60 frames per second. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Again, hopefully you all enjoy. Thanks again so much for tuning in. And if you want to support the channel, leave those likes, share these videos on your social medias. Look in the description, you know, donate via the Stream Elements. It goes directly to my PayPal, and so that we can continue to do these without fear of copyright, of course. So let's go ahead and get into this. Make sure we have it set up. And we'll start back from the very, very first mission, which is London. I'm not too worried about how we do, how many Bond moments we get or anything. We just want to go through it, have fun, and enjoy the experience. So here we go. It's going to play it on Agent. So I'll talk through this just because, like I said, it's going to get copyright. There's really nothing that we can do about it. Can't turn down the music at all in the in-game options. So, which is so weird because everything or nothing you can actually do. So I was very confused as to why you couldn't do it in this game. They like took that option away from you for whatever reason. Let me know that you guys can hear the sound of the game as well. My all-time favorite Bond game is still GoldenEye.
May I help you?
A dry martini. Shaken, not stout.
Certainly, Commander Bond.
Where is the girl?
Elizabeth Stark, the Prime Minister's youngest daughter. We received word half an hour ago there might be another kidnapping attempt.
Closer to home.
She doesn't appear concerned.
Why should she be, with 007 here to protect her?
Too bad. The game is over, Mr. Bond.
I think it's just begun.
Now you'll see at the very beginning there's going to be a little glitches, but it really only happens in the beginning, and when big explosions happen, you'll see those right there. Other than that, you'll see that there's really, gameplay is pretty smooth. And take a look around here. I'm in no rush. We're not going to try to like complete, you know, too much. But just look at the model and everything. I mean, everything is updated. It looks really good when you're playing in emulated version. Get these little cool cinemas when you do hits up close and personal.
Let go of me!
You can switch to an SMG here. Now again, let me know if you guys see any lag or anything like that, because I am streaming this on my PC. So there will be times where the game will lag itself just because of the nature of the emulator. So here you can't automatically aim at different body parts. You have to aim at the person, and then you have to hit well, I'm playing the PS2 version, but I have an Xbox controller. So for me, the X button, then you can maneuver this around so that way you can get the perfect hit and get the little red star that shows up. I mean, this game really does a great job at making you feel like James Bond. And of course, you've got that music in the background, which is going to get copyrighted. So again, if you want to help the channel, please donate, help out. Because this video is going to be copyrighted like immediately. I mean, there's... I like getting up close and trying to do these little moves. They're really fun.
Shut up!
Her daddy's a very powerful man. Like, you'll notice there's some slowdown right there. See, for whatever reason, inside this room, it slows down big time and it goes down to like 40 frames. You see that? Don't ask me why, that this one room just has like this... I can't get the activation to go. There it goes.
How do I get to the roof?
You'll need this pass key.
Like, this room, for whatever reason, slows down tremendously. Do I not have... I must not have any more. Okay. See? I love that. That's so cool. Yo, Daniel, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Again, if you can, use the link in the description to donate. Super chat. Again, you know, YouTube takes almost half of what you just gave. So we don't want corporations to get that kind of stuff. You usually want it to go to the creator. So if you can, use the link in the description. It's the Stream Elements tip. And that's going to be the best way for you to do it. And if you do use that, let me know in the comments so that way I can give you a shout out. Technically, it's kind of weird using the jetpack here because Bond doesn't get the jetpack until, I think it's Thunderball when he first gets it at the beginning of Thunderball, right? But here you get it in From Russia with Love. But you get a few sequences in this game using the jetpack, which is pretty cool. As you can see, there'll be a few graphical glitches on the screen. Alright, helicopter. Now, the helicopter can knock you down, so I recommend you stay as close to the side of the building as you can and keep maneuvering around the side. If you do so, then he'll never be able to really get you, because the only way the helicopter can get you is if he hits you via, runs into you. So if you're smart enough, you can kind of maneuver around and make him keep going back and forth. And you gotta dodge the bullets, or dodge the, as you can can see you can easily dodge stuff. It's not too difficult. See what I mean? Oh, we just barely dodged it. And there she blows. Only when it does explosions does it do this graphical glitch.
Who are you?
The name is Bond. James Bond.
The objective was actually just to protect her. That was the objective. So it's got another one of those great openings that uses the original instrumental version of From Russia with Love. And you've got the original, barrel scene there. I mean, it's just so freaking iconic. From Russia with Love, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Sean Connery has mentioned that From Russia with Love was his absolute favorite James Bond adventure for him, because I think I've heard him talk about it on many occasions, that he just loved this movie, that this one was like his favorite of all of the ones that he's done. I don't know if anyone else heard different. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I remember him saying something about that this was his favorite, which I can totally understand why, because this is like the perfect James Bond film. It's got romance, it's got your spy, it's got just enough action, but not too much. GoldenEye had a lot more, not GoldenEye, sorry. Goldfinger had a lot more action than From Russia with Love did, but this one just had like a little bit of everything. And they've even got like Natasha Bedingfield in here, Maria Menounos. They've added a few characters and whatnot, but it just really feels cool. And it's just it's a great movie all around, you know? But there you go. So this is another one of those where you got the ending screen that tells you how well that you do at the end of it. Of course, if you can get Bond moments, they unlock research points, which allow you to be able to upgrade weapons. You couldn't do that in Everything or Nothing, but you can do it here. You can upgrade weapons. You can also purchase via the points and the stuff that you get. You can download movies of the making of. So I'll show you here real quick if it'll let me do it. Great game, but unfortunately it just did not sell that well, and that's why EA got rid of the license. This was the last EA James Bond game, and then they gave it to Activision, and the next game up would be Quantum of Solace, which has a little bit of Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace in it. So you can go to, you see, upgrade weapons. I got 6 research points right now. If we go over here, you can see we've got villains that you can unlock for the multiplayer, and all of the old baddie classics are in this game, if I'm not mistaken. See Dr. No, Goldfinger. Let's see what else. Media. This is where you can have a media with. See, we got 15,000 points right now, skill points. Connery coming back. It's a video of him, the video on the Bond girls, how they adapted a behind-the-scenes look at the game, multiplayer trailers, Hedge Maze trailer. I think each level has a trailer, like kind of a put-together thing, factory trailer, Q-Lab trailer. Some pretty cool stuff in here, if you think about it. Lots of things to unlock and download and have fun with, and the menu does feel very retro and cool. I like the menu, yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the next mission here. So next up is going to be Hedge Maze. This one has a little bit of stealth in it. I'm not going to worry too much about trying to be stealthy and restarting checkpoints and stuff like that, so don't think I'm going to be too perfectionist here. I'm just going to have fun and enjoy the game. All right, so of course you've got crouch. First of all, you know a game is good when they give you the option to crouch. Always pissed me off about the early Assassin's Creed games is that they went so much on sneaking up behind enemies, but then they never let you like crouch. You know what I mean? So you can press R2 to stealth walk, and then press R1 to perform a stealth attack. I don't know what the red star means. I'm not 100% sure. You'll see this is like a little maze. Now you see some glitches. You see how you can see the lights through the tree. Obviously, that's an emulator glitch right there. That those lights show up. Maybe you can fix that by changing some settings around or whatnot, but it's not that big of a deal. I love how it gives you this third person view. So that's how you earn research points, is by performing stealth attacks, combos, focus shots. I'm going to try to be stealthy as much as I can. Again, those give you research points, so it's in your best interest to be stealthy. But there's going to be some points where I don't know if you... I know, Judo Chop! I don't know if you can completely stealth this mission. I think it would be a good challenge to find out, but I don't think you can. But I might be wrong. I don't know. I've never really tried. Radio soldiers, that's the whole Bond moment where you can focus to actually shoot the radio. But if you can be stealthy, then you can just go right up to him and just still take him out regular. Pardon me, forgot to knock. Wrong James Bond, but you know. Again, I'll be as stealthy as I can, but like I said, I don't believe... See, they saw me immediately. That's alright, you can't win them all. Let's see if I can switch to this guy. Nice. All right, so let's continue on. What's up, Stealth Spider? How you doing, bud? Coming for you. Also, I think he's one of the better villains in all the Bond series as well, in my opinion.
Look alive, men.
Okay, we got two guys here. Nice.
Who goes there?
Oh, wow. Still got him, though. Like I said, this is a huge maze area, so you can get pretty lost. But it's not too difficult to find. It's not like it's hard level or anything. Okay, we got 2 guards there. Okay, we got 3 right there. So you can tell there's no way to stealth this whatsoever. So you're just going to have to try to get the spot on them. Try to get a little bond moment or a little thing here.
He's got nothing, people.
I've got nothing. I like using the silence pistol. Keeps my actions quiet. I feel like that's what Bond would use during this situation. Oh wow. Man, I did not expect him to be right there. Now, of course, this game has a lot of secrets as well, so you can unravel those secrets. Every weapon has special ammo that does extra damage. Switch ammo types in the inventory screen. So we can pick these up here. It's going to give us special ammo. So if we go to hit start... Well, it says the inventory screen. This also tells you what your bond moment is. The bond moment is to shoot the gas can next to the car when you see the car. So you can remember that. Again, we've got upgrades. So I'm going to do my first upgrade here, and we're going to upgrade... Let's see. The silenced PPG. Let's go with the clip. Now we get a little bit more ammo in our silenced PPG. So I think here is where you can do it, right? And then maybe press... This is where I'm a little unmistaken of how to switch ammo types. It doesn't really... It says in the inventory screen, and this, my guess, is the inventory screen right here, but I don't know how to switch it, so... That's alright, it's not a big deal. Well, I didn't get a chance to sneak up on him, but it's alright. Again, I really like the... oh, that guy came out of nowhere. Did he just come out of the wall? No! Did you see that? We blew up his grenade. That was pretty sweet. And he literally spawned, like, right here. You saw him literally, like, come out of nowhere and just, like, spawn. Yeah, this is on an emulator. I mean, that's obviously why it looks so good.
Raise the alarm!
All right, looks like we're getting closer and closer to our objective here. So once we get through here, yep, this is the big area.
Too easy.
Nice. I'm trying to find out where the... Well... I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Yeah. There it goes. Like, you know, controls can be a little iffy when you play these older style games. I was just trying to destroy the car by shooting that gas canister. Yeah, right. They have a GameCube version, so you can play them on Dolphin or the PS2s as well. So you can do multiple. Obviously, the game is probably going to look better if you play it on the Dolphin emulator. Because if I'm not mistaken, the GameCube was a more powerful machine. Let's be honest. I don't think you could ever get Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes to look as good on a PS2 as it did on GameCube. And, well, let's be honest, though. The GameCube came out, if I'm not mistaken, a few years after. I think it came out in 2003. Right? Or somewhere around in there. The graphics were better on the Dolphin. No, this is I don't think it's stretched. I think it might actually be widescreen because you had the this was when games were starting to adapt games in widescreen. So I think it's actually in widescreen. And that's the end of the game. James Bond is no more. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm just kidding. Don't leave.
Record time, Mr. Grant. You are indeed the killer I'm looking for.
When do I get to kill the real James Bond?
After he steals from the Russians their new Lector decoding machine.
And Bond is going to do it for us.
We assume that's who MI6 will send. There is a girl in the Russian consulate in Istanbul, Tatiana Romanova, who I've ordered to help. She believes I am still with KGB.
Won't MI6 suspect it's a trap?
My reading of the British mentality is that they always see a trap as a challenge. And then you can avenge the death of our Dr. No. Let Bond's death be a particularly unpleasant and humiliating.
I look forward to
You
it.
gotta admit, that was a pretty cool little
For my next miracle?
thing right there.
You're going to need a miracle, James, to explain where you've been all week.
Oh, Moneypenny, let me tell you the secret of the world.
You'll have time for that later, 007. Step into my office immediately.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. Obviously, he was already like in his 70s. Oh gosh, he had to have been. Let's see here. If he is 90, he would have been 91 this year. So this was made in 2005. So he was probably filming this in 2004. So that would have make him 74, I think, when he was doing this. He had already stopped acting at this point. But he came back for this because he loves this movie so much. Ooh, we got a former dinner jacket.
Oh, James. Oh, James.
Oh, James, indeed.
Emma's waiting for you, James.
But I'd like to talk to you, Moneypenny. I'd like to take you out back and show you what it's like to be a real woman.
Emma's waiting for you, James.
You and me, baby. 10 no's and 1 yes means yes. I like how you can walk around the office. Spot on voice
Seems you have an
actors, too.
admirer, a woman in Istanbul.
Sounds just
Tatiana
like Bernard Lee.
Romanova, who's fallen quite in love with you.
But I've never even heard of a Tatiana Romanova.
Of course, girls do fall in love with pictures of film stars.
But not a Russian cipher clerk with a file photo of a British agent.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
No, it's some sort of trap.
Precisely. And the bait is a brand new Lector, a Soviet decoder machine.
The CIA has been after one of those for years.
And so have we. When she contacted Kerim Bey, head of Station T in Turkey, she said she wanted to defect, and she'd turn over the Lector to us on one condition: that you went to Istanbul and brought her and the machine back to England.
The whole thing is so fantastic, it just might be true.
You're booked on the 8:30 flight to Istanbul. Q is waiting for you.
And we get to go see Q. Now, if you remember, this was the first time. No, I'm wrong, but I'm right. Let me explain. So Q actually shows up in Dr. No. However, he's called Major Boothroyd because that's his actual name. So, but he's played by a different actor. He's the one who actually hands Bond his Walter PPK instead of using the 9mm. But Desmond shows up in this game, and he gives him the briefcase where with the two. I'm a huge James Bond fan, clearly, where the two things come out as knives on the sides and whatnot. But here in this game, they change things up a little bit, and they allow you to go to Q's shop as opposed to him just meeting in the office.
Time to go, 007. You have your orders, 007. Move along.
Now, isn't that so? Like, his voice actor is spot on.
Time to go, 007.
Spot freaking on. It's great. I mean, really cool that you get to, like, there's not much to do here, obviously, but it's just nice that they decided to even give you the opportunity to search and to do things in here. Really makes you sell the part of a James Bond.
Get down to Q Lab, you.
You. Moneypenny.
Did you hear about that chap up at Oxford?
Oh, the one who's predicted that one day we'll all have computers on our desktops and be able to communicate on them.
Ridiculous.
Absurd.
Absurd. Listen, what they're saying is true. There's going to be computer desktops. There's going to be 40-year-old guys watching stuff that they shouldn't on those desktops. Remarkable, isn't it? You see? They need elevator music. Oh yeah. That's so great.
Good morning, 007.
Oh, good morning, Q. How have you been? Busy inventing things?
Not as busy as you've been destroying them. Follow me, 007. And try not to break anything.
Of course I'm going to look around. Come on. I'm not sure how movie accurate this is.
Here's something I'm particularly proud of, 007. This is the Q-copter. Light, agile, television equipped for surveillance.
Television equipped for surveillance in the 60s.
Well, I can see how you might get a rise out of it.
Oh, grow up, 007.
Quips, jokes, puns. Now, let's be honest. So the game holds up very well, mainly because it's being played in an emulator, which pretty much just makes the game look the best it could ever possibly look. However, if you were probably playing this on your PS2, you would be saying, well, maybe it doesn't hold up as well as it should, but...
This is a rappel belt with a grapple and rope that will allow you to scale walls. Of course, there are still some kinks to be worked out.
But they get the finalized version with a gun and everything or nothing, so it's all good.
The door, 007. Open. Begin your training.
I just don't want to leave this area. You know, I would love there to be a true, honest... you know what? That's what's so... Oh, I'm so excited that IO has this, man. Could you imagine if they create an MI6? You get to do the full briefings and stuff for every mission. Man, I'm really hoping that that IO is gonna take this series very seriously, and they're gonna make it just like you're in a James Bond film and give you all of that amazing things to run around with. Most Bond games just give you a briefing screen and then you move to your mission. But oh, I want to see something like this. I want to see the briefings. I want to have control and do all that stuff. Project 007 is really something I'm just so looking forward to.
Typical terrorist situation, 007. There's a bomb somewhere in the training area. You have to find it, equipped only with your laser watch and guns.
Use the laser watch to target objects through bulletproof glass. Nice. Oh, that probably was a Bond moment. What is the Bond moment here? Shoot the... Why does that... Oh, because we must still be in the same level as the Hedge maze. I don't think the level is ended yet. So that's why it still says that, I guess. Get more research points by, you know, using the aim wherever you want feature. Oh, so, okay, I see what we need to do there. That's pretty simple. We need to go to the laser watch. And blow them all to hell. Oh no, we don't want to waste it. They're coming after me, Moneypenny. Attaché case. Unlock on the inventory screen to Earth. All right. Well, so I must not know what the inventory screen is. There it is. It's the back button. Okay, so hitting the back button gives you your inventory, and this also gives you where you can switch to your special ammo. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. We can equip tailored suit, a formal dining jacket, a la Goldfinger. What? Huh? I'm so confused. What am I doing? X. I'm hitting the right buttons, but it's not doing it. L1 square. I don't understand this. This is not working. I'm hitting the right button. I don't get it. I was hitting the right button every single time one of those prompts come up. I was hitting the correct button, but it wasn't doing it, unfortunately. Do you know any Xbox emulators that I can use with the PS4 controller on PC? Unfortunately, there's only There's only one Xbox emulator that I know of, but I can't remember the name of it. Sierra or something like that. But Xbox, for whatever reason, it was an easy machine for developers to use, but it is not an easy machine to decode. So, yeah. I don't understand that right there, unfortunately. I don't know why it didn't. You only had to hit buttons shown down in the bottom. Oh, okay, so you don't hit every button. You just hit the ones that are shown down below once they pop up. Gotcha. Oh, did you see how he sneaks out there? That's hilarious.
Congratulations, 007. Your training is complete. Now use this device to get yourself to Istanbul.
An airline ticket. How ingenious.
I expect you to return my equipment, along with the Lector device, in pristine condition.
I'll bring it back. From Russia with love.
I wish they would have made his voice louder, though. It seems like sometimes it's a little hard and you can't hear him as well. So we've unlocked the Laser Watch and Istanbul Part 1. There's the awards. We need to do it in 12 minutes on 00 Agent. Obviously, I took my time, which is why we did it so fast. I don't know why it didn't say we got the Bond moment. I mean, I shot the... Maybe it was saying shoot the gas tank on the car and not the gas canister in front of it. But yeah. Okay. And we got 14,500 points. Let's go ahead and save. Like I said, guys, if you want to support the channel, this video is going to be copyrighted because of the music and we can't turn it off or turn it down. So check out the link in the descriptions, become a member or donate via the link in the description, or become a Patreon. Helps the channel out so that we can continue to do these. I like to get enough members or Patreons to be able to not worry about copyright at all, meaning that all the money to be able to support the channel would come from you all, and I'd be able to just put anything out I wanted to, never worrying about copyright. Instead, there's a lot of things I have to do to get around copyright. If I can get to the point where we don't have to worry about that, then obviously we can. It's one less, stressful thing to worry about. All right, so we got Q armor and laser watch. So far we only have these two. I think we're good for right now. Let me show you what an extra looks like. As you can see, these are all of these here. So say for instance, we bought this right here. As you can see, it loads up a video. and it shows off what was going on during the making.
Returning to the original 1960s Bond series.
You might remember him from Dead Space. He was one of the creators of Dead Space.
Talked about that we kept hearing people wanted to see.
And he's also a part of
Came together this year.
Activision now, making Call of Duty games.
I mean, once you get him on board and he's helping you out, I mean, that's the start of a great game.
But yeah, so as you can see, you know, we just unlocked a full video. It plays for a while. I mean, you've got all types of media and stuff that you can get into. You can see we got 63,000 skill points. So already in just playing, we have enough to unlock a bunch of things. And then again, there's the Bond Girls one too, which shows this stuff too. Yes, the Stream Elements link should be in the description of this. Let me make sure.
In addition to the game version of From Russia with Love are the 2 new Bond girls. The first is played by British recording
I put it in there
star
today.
Natasha Bedingfield, fresh off her 2004 platinum debut album Unwritten, which included 2 #1 singles.
The character that I'm playing is Elizabeth Stark. She's the Prime Minister's daughter. She's just in a party.
Yep, it's at the very beginning of the very first thing you see after it says Retro Saturdays from Russia with Love. It says support the channel by tipping, and there is the link in there, Renee. So I don't know what you're looking at, but it's wrong. So you can see, like, you get all kinds of media stuff. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Again, there's no way to turn the music off, which I don't understand why they decided to go with that. All right, next up is Istanbul Part 1. I think this might be a driving mission.
Can I borrow a match?
Oh, I use a lighter.
It's better still.
Until they go wrong.
Welcome to Istanbul, Mr. Bond. Your transportation is here, sir.
Just like the movie. What's up, KB?
James, my friend. How nice to see you.
Karen Bay. It's been too long. Interesting car. Limited edition?
Your man Q sent it ahead. Warned me not to touch any of the buttons.
You were wise to take his advice. Otherwise, you might not live to regret it.
Come. They're waiting for us at Station T.
I'll drive.
All right, here we go. So X to drive, square to reverse, circle emergency brake. It's really different for me because X is actually technically square, because I always use an Xbox Series X controller when I play these games.
I suppose it's customary to have people tailing you in these parts.
It's only the Russians. They follow us, we follow them. It's sort of an understanding we have.
That's very friendly.
So, let's talk about this business of yours.
And thinks I'm wasting my time here.
And so do I.
But if there's a chance of getting the Lecter, it's worth the risk.
You see that annoying line there? I mean, that's just emulation. I'm sure there's a way to fix it, but I don't know how.
It appears that your truce with the Russians has just ended.
But I didn't order an attack.
Then who did?
I don't know. But the Russians are going to blame us. You'd best get us out of here.
All right, so hold L1 to lock on with missiles, hold R1 to fire, press triangle for tire punch. It is annoying having that little line there, but it's not too bad. try the
We
tire
need to
punch.
slow the Russians down.
Sheesh.
Maybe you can use one of your fancy toys to destroy their garage.
Assuming they don't destroy this car first.
If we need repairs, there's the mechanic in town that will gladly aid us. He owes me many favors.
Oh.
They are destroying your car, my friend. Haste is the order of the day.
That's hilarious. All right. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following the thing here. I went right last time, so. There we go. I don't think it'll let us in until we actually take out every enemy right here.
We should get this thing repaired.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's opening up. What the heck is going on? Are those my guys or something, or what? There we go. Man, I can't get these things to go straight. There it goes. Got him. I only got one shot left. Here we go. Oh, I can't shoot him. Come on. Yeah, see? It'll aim at him, But it doesn't look like it's doing any damage. Look at that. I don't know what to do here. I think you have to destroy it. I have no idea what to do here. You can't aim with this weapon, unfortunately, and we're out of missiles.
The car's almost finished, my friend. We should take it to my nephew's repair shop. It's not too far from here.
All right, I gotta go back to the repair shop. Hopefully the car will make it. That's one way to do it. I feel like I'm in Austin Powers. All right. Talk about some crazy controls, man. It's really not that far away, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Camera angle just... What the heck just happened there? I am, like, trying to do this.
They are destroying your car, my friend. Haste is the order of the day.
Okay, we made it. Definitely not as good as the chase missions in Everything or Nothing.
Something tells me they're serious about this, James.
Is there another way to the station?
No, we have to get past the tank. Can you do it?
It's difficult, but not insurmountable. Wait here.
A classic rappel. Alright, well, I want to go back into stealth mode just in case.
Who's there?
Oh, well, so much for stealth mode, you know. Let's switch our standard equip. Switch ammo. Hey, dude. Nice. Thanks for playing. Why don't you take your head back up? Just for a second. It's weird because it's inverted, so up is down and down is up, so it's kind of weird to aim. All right, let's switch back. I don't think we need to be stealthy here. Oh, sheesh. I don't know where I'm going now. Probably in there. Nope. Oh, I see another repel point. I like how they don't just, you know, tell you exactly where you're going. Yeah, see, the thing is, I want to be able to have all of this music in the background. But like I said, it's impossible to do with a lot of games because I get copyrighted on every single thing I play. And I do this for a living. That's why, you know, donating or becoming a member is so important. It helps the channel. And you can do it for as low as $2 a month or over on Patreon as well. So, again, all of that completely helps the channel out. Of course, you don't have to share, like the videos. Just help in whatever way you can. Geronimo! Oh, that's cool. I love that. That's so cool. There's something here. Ooh. It's time for a shotty from McNaughty.
Move! I can't get a shot! Get him!
Get him! You gotta love the music though, right? The hell is that attaching onto? Nice 007 moment. Oh boy. Thank God this is here, huh? Great. Okay, you get left stick. I've already done Blacklist on the hardest difficulty and stealthy as possible.
Now, on to Station T.
Maybe some people forgot some of the walkthroughs I've done. I've already done a Blacklist walkthrough on the hardest difficulty, completely stealthy. Alright, so we didn't do the time thing, but that's because we spent so long trying to figure out what we needed to do for that one thing. But that's alright. So what are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking about the game so far? Are you enjoying it? Keep those likes coming, everybody. Helps the channel again. So that remember, watch time and likes and shares are very important on the channel. Yes, I did a replay of Blacklist again. I did a second playthrough of it, so you can check that out too, where we made it even more difficult. So I think you'll just have to dig through some playlists or whatever to find it. But we did a second playthrough. I may have not finished it, though. And I think once I get to Blacklist in the Splinter Cell series, right now we're at Double Agent. We're about ready to be a Double Agent. We have the last mission of chaos theory to do. But then we move up. We'll get to blacklist eventually, and then I'll continue that. All right, so notice how it says we've unlocked 6 so far. But if you look, there's actually there's bonus missions that you can do. It says you need 10 awards, but notice how we only have 6 so far. So you can't do that mission unless you have enough awards. Yes, I'm playing original Double Agents. Next up is called Station T.
Welcome to Station T, James.
From the Constantinople era.
You know your history.
Yeah, we're going to be continuing the Metal Gear Solid series as well.
And preventing the downfall of ours.
Again, what happened?
The Russians stormed the building. They've rigged bombs to explode.
Have they taken hostages?
Yes, several.
I'm going in.
Rescue 3 hostages.
The hostages are inside.
Alright, there's got to be maybe a rappel point to get in there. Press X to climb over walls. Q-copter. Use the Q-copter to access vents to open doors. Press R1 to detonate the Q-copter.
Heavens, you can!
Ooh, that seems like an area that you can get into. I gotta figure out how to do that. I did. I checked behind the car. I think that just means a person. Well, it does seem like there's another way into this building, into this area from that door there. So I think we need to go. We can do that once we get over into that area, I guess. If I missed it, whatever it is, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Now, there is something right there. What is that? Is that on a different level or something? You see what I mean? There's like this thing right here, but yet there's nothing there, so I don't know. Am I going to be doing a full playthrough of this? Well, I mean, that always is dependent on you guys. I will have a vote after we finish this live stream. If you all want me to continue and play it tomorrow, we can do that. However, I am still going to have a stream where we're going to be playing Call of Duty with members and people from the channel. So if you want to be involved in that, you either need to be a Patreon or you need to be a member of the YouTube channel. Again, you can do that for just $2 a month. And then we'll play some Call of Duty together. So we could possibly have 2 live streams tomorrow. There's a lot of people in here. All right, let's go ahead and switch back. I don't think we need... there we go. We don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, Black's a great game. I was happy to see it get a lot of votes too. All right, here's that room that we were talking about earlier. Ooh. So there's a lock on here. Can we not? I guess we... No, maybe laser? No. Unfortunately, that doesn't work, I guess. Would have been cool. What is that right there? I don't know what these red... Okay, I know what that red thing is. Nice, almost at 200 likes. Again, thank you all. You guys really like your James Bond games, huh? Well, I do too.
That's all you got?
Judo chop. All right. So there's a room here. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get into this room here. There's something in there. It says locked. Ah, Q-copter. I don't know why I can't aim at this guy. That's so weird. Oh, that's actually taking quite a bit of damage.
How can I ever repay you?
By not getting yourself caught. Excuse me. Oh. Attaché cache. Why, yes. All right, let's see. We missed a case somewhere then. So X, L1, and triangle. Square, circle, R1. There we go. Nice. Thank you for that tip for those of you that helped. This is the PCXS2. All right, what else we got? Ah. Oh man, I'm almost dead, dude. This is not good. I'm like practically dead now. I bet you don't tell me you have to start all the way over again. I made some big mistakes here. Switched me over to the shotgun because I don't think I had any more. Okay, good. Good. There. Alright, so we're good. We don't have any health, but we're definitely good on a few of these. Alright, I don't see anything else left in this room, so we're going to go ahead and move on now. Again, there's something right there, but I don't know. It's whatever it is not showing up. Can't aim or do anything. It looks like you can't pick up any health. I'm gonna have to be smarter from now on. Gonna have to dodge. Let's go with... no. Alright, it won't let me select down, which tells me I guess there's no ammunition.
Who's there? You're a dead man, whoever you are! How can I ever repay you?
By not allowing me to die? Alright, now we're on the other side of that room. No? Are we? Where are we? Yeah, I think we're on the other side of the room now. And I'm going back and forth. I didn't figure out where the hell to go. Oh, I know where we are. We're in that room now. So I've never been here yet. But, yeah, okay. Nice, we got over 200 likes. I'm just trying to stay alive. So we're going to be a little, hopefully, smarter. We've been kind of rushing through areas. Locked. Guess I gotta back up. See, there's something right here, but how do you... I can't aim a weapon. So I'm just trying to figure out how you'd be ever able to... You see what I mean? You can't aim this. But it tells me there's a red thing right here. So does that mean I can get into that or no? But I don't think that's what it means, unfortunately. I don't have any grenades. Do I? I do have a grenade. It's indestructible, baby. Okay, how would I get into here? Maybe there's an entrance somewhere. Alright, so there was literally nothing in those rooms there. Look at just how open this mission is. I wish there was a way you could get health. I don't want to lose everything I'm getting because I die all of a sudden. That's what I'm afraid of the most. All right, looks like we got some donations. So Vincent, thank you so much for the donation, as well as Neville, thank you so much for the donation as well. Sorry that I didn't see those on the screen, but luckily I got my phone here and it tells me who donated. Did they show up on the screen? I hope they did. Let me know if the thing when someone donated showed up on the screen. They do? Sweet. Okay. All right, so we did everything in that room. Trying to think where else we can go now. I have no idea. So, what is left? Let me see. Objectives. Rescue 3 hostages. We already done it. 4 out of the 5 bombs. The bombs, I think, are the red. Let's do a little repel since this little thing is here. Oh, no, it's not. Where'd it go? It must be on the other side. All right. That just leaves this one red thing. If I could see a bigger picture of the map, I'd have a better understanding at where this red thing could possibly be. But as you can see here, I'm going to check outside. No. Let me grab this last red one. Just got to find out how to get there. Whatever reason it didn't... I don't know. It's got to be over here. Oh, yeah. Was that the red one that was upstairs?
He's got grenades! Incoming!
Okay. What? What the? Oh, it's got to be directly above us. Okay. Yep, it's got to be above us. I'm trying to remember how to get there. How do I get there? How do I get there? How do I get there? Here. Oh, I just saw that. Yeah. There's a repel thing there. What kind of person drives a helicopter into a building like this? Nobody. Is it not hitting it? Oh, major slowdown here. I'm almost dead. Yeah. Was there any more rockets somewhere? Hold on. I got to do something real quick before I do this. I'm going to make sure that we don't get screwed over, because in this, one thing that's great about the PS2, that's great about the PC XS2 is that you can save a state. So I'm going to save state into slot 1 or slot 0. There we go. Now I have a save state right now. So if I die, I can easily load by clicking load state slot 0. You see what I mean? I think that'll save us the trouble of having to restart that level. I wish I would have done that on Everything or Nothing. Yeah, see? Now, let's find out where it starts us first. If it takes us all the way back to the beginning of the game. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, there is actually a checkpoint. Perfect, I didn't even need to use it. Very hard to aim. You son of a... Oh wow, I'm already almost dead. My god, it takes you out so fast. Sheesh. Q-copter? Nope. I don't have any. Jeez. Oh, I'm dead. I might as well die. That's right, I do have special ammo. Oh, I'm already on it. I'm dead. Alright, so this is gonna be tricky. It's just the way that the whole controls work and they're set up. See, I wish they wouldn't have made it so you have to press a button to go into your selective shooting, that you just could maneuver it like you could in Everything or Nothing, but they took that out. I don't know why they did that. It's so much better when you can do it this way. Yeah, they thought it's not easy. It's so much better when you can maneuver it at once instead of having to hit a button to do it. And then it's inverted. But see, I want my character to be inverted. I want up to be down and down to be up, but I don't want my finite movement to be inverted. Does that make sense? But you don't have that option. Oh jeez, it's so hard. This is difficult. Got it. Just wow, man.
Great work, Bob.
Well, thanks, Karen. But the question remains. Why did the Russians decide to go to war now? I wonder if my arrival had something to do with it.
Maybe yes, maybe no. Perhaps we need to look in on the Russian consulate and find out who's behind the attacks.
It's time to spy on the spies.
Man, that was a tough one there. Don't forget to leave a like, guys. Let's see if we can get to 300 likes. Bazooka, Q-Copter, and Istanbul Part 2. Wow, they want you to do that in under 16 minutes. So if I do a walkthrough for this game, obviously I'm gonna have all of those correct, and it's gonna be on Double Agent and all that. We did get the Bond moment. I think what was the Bond moment there? I don't remember. Shotgun for the win, right? I know. I think it would have been much easier if it would just allow you to be able to shoot the pilot. You telling me that bulletproof glass there in the pilot seat or something? Notice how we're at 8 Awards? I don't know what the award. I think the awards mean the things that light up, possibly. Bazooka-proof glass, yeah, for sure. Let me see if I've gotten a copyright thing yet. Usually, sometimes they don't show up until after the video is done. I've got nothing in my thing so far, but again, guys, thank you for those donations, man. You have no idea how much they actually help to continue to do what we do. This is how we pay the bills here via YouTube. So with copyright music being so bad, like it gets really, really tough. So of course, you know, becoming a member or Patreon or donating via the link in the description really, really helps. We don't have enough to do specifically that mission, the tunnels, which I guess takes place in between the mission we have now. Let's do some upgrades. We got gadgets and we got that. Let's upgrade our silenced again. We got speed, max ammo, special ammo. Let's go with speed, I think is important. And let's go with the Cronin. Bigger clip. And what about gadgets? Q armor. This might definitely come in handy, having more armor, right? Let's see. All right. So you can see our score so far. Schematics and awards. So Istanbul Part 1 and Station T, we actually got everything except for the awards. That's right. So the awards, 1, 2, 3 in the first mission. Only got 1 in Hedge Maze, 2 in Istanbul, and then 2 there. So now we're at Istanbul Part 2. So another driving mission.
Let's get to the Russian consulate before the locals start asking questions we don't have answers for.
Good idea. There's an underground waterway that leads to a cistern from where we can spy on them. But first, we have to get past a Russian checkpoint. We'll pick up some uniforms at my son's house.
Another family business?
In my world, blood is the best security.
And for Project 007,
Let's not try to spill any more of it.
who do you think they're going to get to play Bond? Do you think it's going to be just a random Bond, or do you think they're going to get whoever the next Bond is going to be to voice? Which hopefully, I want Henry Cavill to be Bond next. But I'm not holding my, you know,
Like
that's asking a lot.
Company again.
Oh, the traffic in this city's murder.
Boy, they're really after you. I love that tire move. It's hilarious. The tire thing is just so fun.
We're close to the safe house. My son has the uniforms we need.
You know, just taking a chill.
The uniforms are in that container over there.
The container over here? The Russian disguise container right here? This is where the uniforms are. Thank you, my friend. Without them, I could not complete the mission. It's just the way that he said it. Now I'm looking like a real, true, awesome guy. I'm guessing that's all I need.
It's an ambush!
Well, I don't think that's gonna work. Strain, why you got that out? Hey, shotgun? Don't mind if I do. Shotgun? Don't mind if I do. What? How did that not take him out? Well, the car's technically already escaped.
We have to disable our enemies before we can proceed, my friend.
My God, the handling in this. Oh God. I'd prefer him if he'd just keep doing circles. My God, this guy is fast. They have forgotten about me. They don't know who I am now, even though they were just shooting at me. They all just disappeared. Look at them. You can even still see the guys out there running around. They're like, I don't know where he went. He's so clever. I always find that so hilarious. Release the boat. Listen, I'm Russian with a Scottish accent. So clearly, as you can see, I am Russian. Don't be fooled by my Scottish accent. Because, as you can see, I am Russian. Spetsnaz with a Scottish accent. Russian Spetsnaz, they call me. That's who I am. Look here. You don't need to aim this at me. Why? Because I'm Russian. Can't you see the way that I talk? That I'm Russian? What's the bomb? I gotta press start to find out what it is.
A cistern that takes us to the surveillance room under the Consulate.
That's right, he did. He played a Russian in Hunt for Red October.
I'll give you a hand with the boat. Stay here, and I'll get the winch.
Wait! No, I'm Russian. You've mistaken me for someone else. Spionum. I'm totally Russian. There's nothing else I could be. I don't wear a kilt. I don't look like James Bond. I'm getting you You're almost done. I'm getting you with my lasers. You have been lasered to death. I got no weapons. Oh, wow. What the heck is right there? There you go. Oh, that's my own guy, man. Why would I do that? Alright, let's switch since we don't have anything else. They'll never know it's me. I'm Russian, can't you tell? I swear. Would I lie? See? I jumped through that door like a Russian would. Clearly, I'm Russian. Why are you shooting your comrades? I didn't realize how badly I was sucking. Just in case there's not a good, decent checkpoint here. I've been going through it rather quickly, so let's go ahead and do a save state. There we go. Alright, just in case I do end up dying right here. Because I'm Russian, can't you tell? Man, oh, you gotta hold it. Oh no. Oh, brother. Could use a little help here. Gotcha. I don't like shooting my own comrades, but you made me do it. Because I'm totally Russian if you would have just paid attention. I don't know why I'm going on with this joke. It's not that funny anymore. Is this the hallway of infinite enemies? Yep. I want to enter the hallway of infinite enemies. Oh, you can't enter the hallway of infinite. Whoa, this guy's got a rocket launcher. Excuse me, everyone. Just give me a second. I'm searching Russian intelligence, because I'm Russian. Probably I'm gonna die here, I suspect. Seems like they just keep coming. Is that really? Yeah, see, that's like an endless room. Oh god, I just shot myself! Where does it get me, though? Okay, well, that's not too far back. I'll take it. I just need not to be stupid. I was rushing through. Sometimes when you play these older style games, you tend to really rush through. Hey. Die. Alright. So we know what's about to happen. Before we make it happen, let's go ahead and grab this. And then since I pretty much got almost max health at this point, I'm going to go ahead and do a save right here so I can just load right back up to here. I know I got to take on this big guy, so I don't want to have to go through what I just went through again. Alright. Do we have a rocket? We have a bazooka. Alright. How did he not die? Alright. I guess we're good. I didn't even need to take him out.
Splendid.
Splendid. Splenda. My favorite sugar. We only got one. Come on, dog. Disables. What? Oh, we had 21 disables and we needed 25. So I did that too quick because it seems that you can just get through that like super quick. I know. I wish more would have had one, man, before he passed. Because you know, even I wish every Bond would have had a game that they were able to play and voice and do. I wish they would have done On Their Majesty's Secret Service for George Lazenby game. That would have been real fun instead of having Daniel Craig do it in Legends. Moore was still alive when Legends came out, so why, when they did Moonraker, didn't they get him to voice? I know he probably would have done it for really cheap. At that point, he was already probably in his 80s. He would have done it for really cheap. I mean, come on. And I think Moore sounded almost pretty much just like himself, even when he was in his 80s and 90s. Yeah, Roger Moore's Bond was definitely more of, how do you say it? More quips, jokes, puns, kind of more slapstick, not as serious as Sean Connery's Bond. I mean, I think everyone can admit the most serious Bond by far is Timothy Dalton's Bond. His Bond is the most serious, bar none. Then probably second serious would be Daniel Craig. Then Sean Connery is kind of a mix of everything. He's got his serious moments, he's got his manly moments, and he's got his funny moments. So he's like that perfect mix of what you want Bond to be. That's why many consider him to be the best Bond. But no one will ever be a better Bond to me than my Bond, which is Pierce Brosnan. Because he is the Bond that I grew up with. He's the Bond that... Well, I wouldn't say I grew up with him, because technically I grew up with Roger Moore's Bond. But he is the Bond that I consider to be like my Bond, my generation's Bond. He could have been Bond back in '87, but he was in the process of doing a show called Remington Steele, right? So check this out. The producers were ending the show. I think they were ending it with a third or fourth season. I can't remember what it was. But the show was ending and everyone was saying their goodbyes. They were like, all right, we did 3 or 4 seasons. It was a great show. We loved it. Awesome. We're going to move on. Well, the producers of the show heard that he was up for James Bond, right? So once they heard that he was up for James Bond, they knew the publicity that they could get from hearing that he was up for James Bond. You know, it would bring more people into the show. And they decided that they were going to continue another season. And so because they continued, he couldn't be Bond because he needed to work for Bond people. Instead they continued the show because he was under contract. If they continued the show, he would still have to do it. So he was out. And then here's the funny thing. None of it's funny, but the show only lasted for like, I think maybe 12 episodes that season because no one was watching it anymore. So they still quit it out, and then he lost Bond. And he couldn't get it for another 8 years until 1994 when they said, okay, finally everything is matching up. We want you to be Bond. And he became Bond, which that came out in 1995 and just blew everybody away because this was how we pictured Bond. At least my generation, this was how we pictured Bond to be. So good. Pierce Brosnan is such a great Bond. I wish they gave him better movies. I really loved GoldenEye. I really loved Tomorrow Never Dies. Tomorrow Never Dies went a little too campy, but they never gave Pierce a very serious Bond movie. They gave him too much slapstick, too much weird CGI, like Die Another Day. That whole scene where he's freaking surfing and he's doing like a freaking, what do you call it? A tsunami. He's riding a tsunami wave. I mean, there's just so many weird stuff in Die Another Day. I still like the movie. It's just, I don't feel like it's up to Pierce Brosnan's quality. So I wish they would have gave something like Casino Royale to Brosnan and allowed him to show off his serious portion of what Bond can do. But unfortunately, you know, they went a different direction. They went younger, obviously. A new Bond, a new different era, so... Alright, so we don't have enough to do the one sequence again, but that's okay. So let's move on. As you can see, there's another one right there, but you need 25. So there's a bonus level that means 25. So if you can only get 4 per level, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, you wouldn't even be able to normally do that mission until a little bit later. So I think this is the one that's called Underground.
Good going so far.
One of my
James.
favorite sections in the movie.
Now all we need to do is follow these tunnels until we're under the Consulate. Once we're there, the surveillance room is hidden off to the side, and we can look in on our friends, the Russians.
Let's hope it's smooth sailing.
Quite the place, isn't it, James? The Emperor Constantine built it as a reservoir.
This is so weird because you can't use the right thumbstick.
He drowned his enemies and ex-wives down here too. Do the Russians know about it?
Yes, but they don't usually patrol. We'll be safe once we get to the surveillance room.
Take the bow. Keep an eye on the shadows.
I might do pretty bad because it's inverted on the left hand, and I'm not good. I'm not good with inverted on the left hand. I'm only good with inverted on the right hand. If that makes sense. I know, I'm so weird. Like, the way that I play is very, very weird. I think everyone gets weirded out by it.
Enemy boats, my friend!
We have to eliminate that array. Take us back to the central platform. Now blow the lock.
Hurry, James!
I'm doing the best I can. My right thumb wants to go inverted, but my left hand does not. Because it's not used to being inverted. Because you're always moving your character, so moving the camera around with your left hand can be very weird. Which is why I'm just aiming center mass, so that I don't get too confused.
Shoot the gears, James!
And I'm pretty bad at aiming right now.
Go straight. Full throttle.
Like, I can't even keep it straight, man.
Enemy boats, my friend!
Oh, I thought I took it out.
You have to sink them, or they'll follow us to my secret tunnel. I'll do my best to give you firing lines.
Well, so much for a secret tunnel. I mean... Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't save. Oh, how far back is it going to take us?
Quite the place, isn't it, James? The Emperor Constantine built it as a reservoir
man.
1600 years ago.
This sucks.
He drowned his enemies and ex-wives down here, too. Do the Russians know about it?
Yes, but they don't usually patrol. We'll be safe once we get to the surveillance room.
Take the bow. Keep an eye on the shadows.
All right, I'll try to do a little bit better.
We're expecting.
My friend!
We have to eliminate that array. Take us back to the central platform, and I'll blow the lock.
Hurry, James!
Karen, here they come.
Shoot the gears, James!
Man, that's what gets me. It's those rockets. Oh, jeez, I'm dead. Wow. I mean, I just took so much damage right there that it wasn't even funny.
Karen, go straight. Full throttle.
I'll do my best.
I might switch it to easy just so we can get through the stream.
My friend.
Yeah, because look at me, I'm dead. There's no way to get any health. I wish they would have had something that allowed you to have some type of extra armor. I can try one thing, can't you?
You have. Sink them, or they'll follow us.
It gives me more armor, but it doesn't.
I'll do my best to give you firing lines.
I can't hit. Broadside of a dang barn. All right, I think we got a better shot now, though. No, I can't. I'm not going to save when I've got 0 health. That makes no sense.
The Emperor Constantine built it as a reservoir 1,600 years ago.
I just need to take out those guys with rockets first.
Do the Russians know about it?
Okay, hold on. I need to do that again, so let's grab the Q armor. This gives us a little bit more leeway.
Yes, but they don't
Here we
usually
go.
patrol. We'll be safe once we get to the surveillance room.
Take the bow. Keep an eye on the shadows. Looks like we're expected.
Hit him!
Come on, get him! Oh my god, it's so freaking hard to aim this thing.
Take out those boats, James!
We have to eliminate that array. Take us back to the central platform, and I'll blow the lock.
Hey guys, I cannot control with my left thumb the camera. I wish you could do it with your right, but your right is useless. It doesn't do anything.
James, blow the lock!
I do. It looks like I went to Stormtrooper school. I cannot shoot with my left thumb at all.
Karen, here they come.
Shoot the gears, James!
Oh, that just killed me. That's what it is. I need to shoot those. I'm dead. Okay, so, alright, I know now what's taking all of my power. I need to shoot those things before the boat accidentally runs into them. Did you see how that took, like, all of it? Yeah. Alright, I got it now. Just make sure you shoot those barrels. He will just drive right over them. He won't even try to go around them.
He drowned his enemies and ex-wives down here, too. Do the Russians know about it?
Yes, but they don't usually patrol. We'll be safe once we get to the surveillance room.
Take the bow. Keep an eye on the shadows. Looks like we're expected.
Just want to make sure I don't accidentally hit them.
Enemy boats, my friend!
We have to eliminate that array. Take us back to the central platform, and I'll blow the lock.
All right, good save point, so we don't have to do that again. I don't know of a quicker way to do this, so I'll just do it this way. Now we can at least go back to right there instead of having to go back all the way to the beginning.
Karen, here they come.
Oh, kill him.
Shoot the gears, James!
Go straight. Full throttle.
I'll do my best. Enemy boats, my friend!
And I'll do another one just right here, just to be safe. Come on, get almost halfway to 300 likes, guys. I have almost 250. Let's keep those likes coming. Let's see if we can break 300.
You have to sink them, or they'll follow us to my secret tunnel. I'll do my best to give you firing lines.
Shoot, I know it's going to take a lot of... Unless I got him. All right, looks like we made it here.
Welcome to the Russian Consulate, directly above us. A gift from your Royal Navy.
Oh, fantastic. How did you arrange it?
A cousin in the Public Works Department had the building declared unsafe. The Russians moved out and we've moved in. The sound will come up in a moment. Do you see anything?
I see our lector, and it seems to be the topic of discussion. Who's the general?
Krylenko, KGB. He'd be responsible for the attacks against us.
Things are shaping up nicely.
Ah, the girl.
Yes. Waiting for you.
Kerim Bey has powerful allies. He's in league with the surrounding gypsies, and we simply cannot push him out.
I don't care. Take everything we have and assault their camp. I'll lead them myself.
Something about a camp of gypsies.
My friends.
Need an armed lector. Just put it in the vault. We will deal with it later.
They said something about attacking a gypsy camp and putting the lector in a vault.
I must warn my friends.
What about the vault? Do you know what it is?
No, but they keep the blueprints in the communications room.
You go save your friends. Take the boat.
And you?
I'll find my own way out after I get those blueprints. Be careful. I'll see you soon.
Use the something to stun multiple enemies. Oh wow. It's a stun, that's right. It's not like it's a... I mean, that works. All right, so let's make sure we... Yeah, Ella's about ready to turn 1, April 1st, so just a few days. Jennifer is throwing a little Wizard of Oz party for her. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take the Magnum. Okay. I was hoping that would have been okay, but I guess not. I do not want to use that. Not in those situations. I'm guessing that's downstairs? Nice. Picking up stuff when we're just not really even paying too much attention. Just kind of looking around the levels. I already started the walkthrough for Everything or Nothing, but since everyone voted that they wanted to see it in one video, I'm waiting until the complete game is done on the 00 difficulty. So it could take a little time before you guys see that video, but just let you guys know it's there. I'm working on it. Is there anything down there? Shoot or no? Okay. Ooh, another attaché case. These are always fun.
circle L1, circle L1. L1 triangle. R1 circle square X. Nice. 8. All right, so I feel like the best thing, honestly, to upgrade in this game is going to be your Q armor. We don't have enough yet. We have 23 research points right now. Need just a little more. Oh. I guess you can't get over there. Gotta go down. That music is very epic. Oh my god, there's a big guy. There you go. So you can take them out fairly quickly if you actually do the aiming portion, which also burn through a significant amount of ammo trying to do that as well. Switch to SMG. Alright, so how am I going to get up there? I think maybe right here. So next week we're going to change things up a little bit. So make sure tomorrow you check out the weekly update video on how we're going to be changing some things up. It's, as far as I can tell you right now, Sherlock is still going to happen on Monday. But we might be adding Metal Gear into the mix of some things we do, as well as Hitman. So we're still going to be streaming 6 days, but we're going to be changing a few things up here a little bit. So I'll let you guys know in the video I put out tomorrow on the subject. Here's the blueprints. Haha, jetpack. Well, there's got to be a reason to take the jetpack. Alright, so that takes us here. Oh, geez. Y'all got rocket launchers, so he took a lot of damage. Guy, look how he was walking on air. Why would I land here? I'm so confused. No, there's no reason to land here. It's not like I need to go into that building right there. Maybe if you were expecting to have, like, taken a lot of damage or something, you could pick up another one right there, I guess. But I haven't really taken that much damage, so I'm not too scared. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna land here and see if it gives me more health. It does. Alright. Not that I really needed it, but maybe there's a big boss fight at the end. I don't know, I've never gotten this far in this game. I never took it that serious back then when I played it originally. Maybe I did and I just don't remember. Maybe I beat it and I'm just like drawing a blank on. I seriously don't remember though. Someone's shooting at me. I played so many games, it really is tough to remember some of them. I know I've played this before, I just don't know how far I got or if I beat it. Awesome mission though. We got a Magnum, we got the Sonic Cufflinks, Gypsy Camp unlocked, and the tunnels unlocked. So the tunnels was that bonus mission. We've got 2 out of the 4. We just missed the time. We could have got 3. 112 disables. I'm guessing that means kills. 7 moves. Yeah, I'm playing this on an emulator. that you might have enough to get everything. I'm pretty sure that you would only need to play the game once. If you got all of the briefcases and stuff, you'd probably have enough to unlock everything. Usually back then they didn't really make it to where you had to play a game twice to unlock something. You usually got it pretty right off. So how many missions are there total? Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Full of 15 missions. Ooh, a sniper mission. Yeah, this will be nice and diverse. Oh, we're not there yet. We're at the Gypsy Camp. Oh, okay. Sniper Alley, the Consulate, Istanbul, Part 3, Train. Train, I think I did at least play it to the train, because for some reason I remember the train mission a little bit. So I think maybe I did actually get to the train. But Gypsy Camp is up next. One of the more memorable scenes in the movie as well.
James! I was worried. Did you retrieve the blueprints?
Yes, and I see you've warned your friends.
Yes, we're ready. But in the meantime, it seems that another crisis has sprung up. Follow me. 2 girls in love with the chief's son have threatened to kill each other. They're going to settle it the gypsy way.
He's a lucky man, the chief's son. Well, first of all, we need to take out that turret.
Wow, okay. I gotta be smarter, man. I'm just like out in the open trying to do these things. And I'm out of... You lose. Oh, aim at him. Oh. For whatever reason, it's aiming at different people. And... Caught him was dead already. Yep, I'm dead. Oh, right there was armor too.
Kiku's men have taken hostages in those buildings.
Right.
Wait, they're using tear gas. You'll need to get a gas mask from the supply wagon.
I'm on my way.
All right, what am I doing here?
Don't shoot me! Am I glad to see you?
Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even know that was going on. I had no clue that that was killing me. I was not paying enough attention.
I'll do anything!
Oh god, reload already.
Can I ever repay you?
Oh my god, I was right there. Jeez, you have to be so quick. Oh, there's a gas mask that you need to pick up. Okay. Well, that would explain why. Alright, well, let's see if I can find a gas mask then.
Don't shoot me! Thank you! Thank you!
Gotcha, right there it is. Do I need to equip it? I'm guessing no.
Don't shoot me!
How do you equip the gas mask? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I have my rocket launcher. So you can't aim at that guy. Shoot. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I needed to shoot the whatever was keeping it.
Let me go, please! How can I ever repay you?
Oh, I don't have a gas mask anymore, do I? So if I want to do this right, I'm going to have to go back out, get another gas mask. Yeah, almost to 300 likes, guys. Keep them coming. We're getting closer and closer. It's always a motivator to continue streaming when those likes keep coming in. So let's equip that. I didn't really need to equip it yet, did I? Nope, let's unequip because we don't want to waste it. I think I got another, I should have another one of these. So I think what I need to do is set it to the door so that we can enter the area. Saying right there. Okay. Now I need to equip it. Also, let's switch to that. Nice. Okay. Circle X R1 triangle. X is X square. All right, another 10 research points. Dude, I am all about the armor, man. More armor means just better everything, really. Alright, now let's get to where we need to go.
I'll do anything! How can I ever repay you?
It seems they're preparing for a final attack.
Krylenko's hit! He's running!
But who shot him?
Let's not question our good fortune. Get his rifle and meet me in the tower. We'll make our final stand there.
Okay, how do I get over there? Zoom in. God, they're so glitchy when they move. Really, I knocked his hat off. We couldn't get in. What? Wow, that's a strong dude right there. Oh my god, dude.
I'm hurt badly.
Oh, jeez.
I can't hold them off.
Woo! Barely.
fought well, my friend. But the Gypsy chief wants to make you an honorary son.
Oh, thank him for me. How's your arm?
I'll live.
But the problem is, so did Krylenko. We have to finish him off. He's standing between me and the Lecter.
Take us back into Istanbul. I know where Krylenko went.
His secret hideout?
In Istanbul, nothing remains secret for very long.
So I'm learning.
So my favorite Bond movie for every era. All right, I'll start with Sean Connery. Sean Connery, I gotta go. And even though I love From Russia with Love, I gotta go with Goldfinger. Goldfinger for Sean Connery. Roger Moore. I gotta go with. Ooh, it's like a triple tie between Moonraker, For Your Eyes Only, and The Spy Who Loved Me. I can't pick. I guess if I'd have to pick one, I would say Moonraker. Well, obviously, you know, On Her Majesty's Secret Service, George Lazenby. I mean, there's not really, you know, he's only done one movie, so it can only be him. For Dalton, I gotta go with Living Daylights. License to Kill was great, but Living Daylights was, I loved the music, and his introduction is really good. Pierce Brosnan, obviously, GoldenEye. Daniel Craig. It's a toss-up between Casino Royale and Skyfall, but if I were to pick one, I would say Casino Royale, because it introduced him and it was such a good movie, even though Skyfall has been the best Bond film money-wise. But I just felt that first one just really set itself apart. All very, very good Bonds, in my opinion. All five of them did, in my opinion, great. I mean, I loved every single one of them for what they brought to the table. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. And we've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for this stream. We went just over 3 hours. But if you guys want me to continue this tomorrow, we'll be back again on Sunday. I'm going to put a poll up. You guys vote. Make sure you vote. Voting is important. So it'll be on the community poll within the next few moments. We did about half the missions so far, so that's why I'm stopping here, because then we have the other half for if we do decide and continue to do this more. Okay? Yeah, so I'm excited, so just let me know in that poll if you guys want to see it again tomorrow. But I also do plan on doing a Call of Duty stream tomorrow with members only. So if you guys want to join that, and maybe even next Sunday we could do a Splinter Cell co-op or Splinter Cell multiplayer extravaganza for members as well. Possibly bringing up the classic Splinter Cell Double Agent. Hopefully the servers are still up on that. Or bringing up Splinter Cell's, Splinter Cell Convictions co-op, or Blacklist's multiplayer. I think that would be really, really fun. But again, that's open to members or Patreons only. So make sure you, and that's going to be for all multiplayer sessions and stuff that we do. I want to be able to give a chance to play with those that actually take the time and donate or become a member, support the channel in some way, I want to be able to make sure that I can spend some time and play with you guys. So I'll have the poll up later if you guys want to continue this or not. If for whatever reason the answer is no, which I don't think it's going to be no, but if it is, then tomorrow will just be the multiplayer session that we play. Other than that, we'll continue this, and then we'll do another, maybe a little bit later on in the day, a multiplayer stream. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been my pleasure to bring this game to you. We're about halfway complete with it already, and I'm really enjoying it. Hopefully you all as well. Other than that, I will see you on the next one. Stay safe, be safe, and join if you want to be able to join some future Splinter Cell co-op and fun times multiplayer. So love you all, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next stream. Peace, be safe.